Hello everyone. In Zoho Books, you can install various extensions from Zoho Marketplace to meet your business needs. Besides the extensions available in Zoho Marketplace for Zoho Books, you might find the need to develop your own extension for various purposes. For example, let's say that you have a team of salespersons who interact with customers, make sales, and generate invoices. However, in your current setup within Zoho Books, it is not possible to automatically calculate the salesperson commission whenever an invoice is sent or paid. By using Zoho Sigma, an extension development platform for various Zoho applications, you can create your own extension to do this. In this video, we have used components such as global field, custom module and its fields, custom buttons, webhooks, custom functions, workflow rules, and widgets to build the salesperson commission extension. Let's learn about it in detail. To create an extension, you will need a Zoho Sigma account. Go to the website sigma.zoho.com and sign in to your Zoho Sigma account. If you are a first-time user, you will be prompted to create a workspace. If you have multiple workspaces, you can select the one in which you want to create an extension. Now, let's see how to create an extension. Go to Extensions and click plus New Extension at the top right corner. Enter the extension name, add a description, and select the Zoho Books logo under Service. Click I agree to the terms and conditions and click Create. The extension will be created with draft status. Click the edit icon on the extensions card and you will be redirected to the Zoho Books developer portal where you can add components like custom modules, custom function, set workflow rules for the custom function, set widgets and much more. After creating the extension, you will have to create connection to permit the extension to fetch necessary data from Zoho Books. Using connections, you can establish authentication with other Zoho or third-party services to perform functions with them. Here, we are using connections for Zoho Books to trigger the Books APIs. To create a connection, go to the Build section and click Connections at the left panel. Click New Connection at the top right corner. Click Zoho Books under Default Services. Enter the connection name. The connection link name will be generated based on the connection name. We use this connection link name in the invoke URL of Deluge and widgets to make an API call. Enable the toggle button here if you want every user to have their own login credential to execute the script. Disable it if you want all your organization users to use the credentials of the user who created and authenticated the connection. Enable the necessary scopes and click Create and Connect. Go ahead and click Connect again. Zoho Flow requests access to fetch your data from the app. Therefore, click Connect and click Accept in the page that follows. That's it. You have created a connection for the extension. We will use this connection link in Deluge, custom buttons, custom functions, and widgets to perform the specified API call to your connected Zoho Books account. Global fields serves as storage spaces within extensions. Here, we use global fields to store data in the extension configuration page. Let's see how to create them. Go to the developer portal and click the Configure section. Click plus New field at the top right corner. Enter the name, add a description and select the data type. Enter the rest of the details and click Save. We will use this placeholder in the script as Global Field API name. In order to record relevant data and commission for your salespersons, you would need to create a custom module. Let's see how to create one. Go to the Build section at the top. In the Preferences, scroll down and click View More under Custom Modules. Then click Create Module. In the pop-up that appears, enter the module name, plural name of the module, add description. Select the app in the Use Custom Module in field and click Next. In the Primary Field Properties, enter the label name, which is the primary field. Select the data type. Only text box and auto-generate number data types are supported for the primary field. Select if you want to prevent duplicate values. Then click Save. That's it. You have created a custom module. You will be able to find the modules you created under Custom Modules. Adding fields to the modules. Next, let's add fields to the module. Go to the Fields tab and click Plus New Field. Enter the label name, choose the respective data type, enter the rest of the details and click Save. Similarly, create necessary fields. The fields that you create will be listed below the Fields tab, and the salesperson module will look like this. You can record the salesperson data here. We will use the API field name in the deluge script to update the custom module. Since we do not have a default salesperson field in the expenses module, we will be creating one to keep track of the salesperson for whom the expense is created. Whenever you create a new salesperson, you will have to add them to the salesperson custom module as well. Instead of manually adding them, you can create a custom button in the salesperson module to automatically sync the salespersons. To do so, go to the Build section. In Preferences, scroll down and select Salesperson Custom Module. Go to the Custom Buttons tab. Click Plus New at the top. Enter the custom button name. Here, Sync New Salesperson. And select the location of the custom button. Paste the code in the deluge screen to sync new salesperson with the salesperson module. Ensure you have entered the appropriate global API field name, connection link name, and the API name of the custom module fields in the deluge script. And click Save. Before installing the salesperson extension in your organization, you might have already created salespersons. You can sync these salesperson to the salesperson custom module that we created using the onInstallation component. This component will be executed during the installation. Let's see how. Go to the Configure section at the top and select Install Actions in the left sidebar. The onInstallation tab will be open by default. Paste the code in the deluge screen to sync the existing salesperson to the salesperson module. Ensure you have entered the appropriate global API field name, connection link name, and the API name of the custom module fields in the deluge script. And click Save. Next, to calculate the salesperson commission and generate an expense when an invoice status changed to sent or paid, you need to create a custom function. This function will rely on the data stored in the global fields, which the extension uses as a trigger to perform necessary calculations and actions. Let's see how to create custom function. Go to the Build section. Click Automation and select Workflow Actions. In Custom Functions, click Plus New Custom Function. Enter the function name. Add a description if required. Select the module for which you want to execute this function. Check the box Allow Use Global Fields in the custom function. Paste the code in the deluge screen to perform the action. Ensure you have entered the appropriate global API field name, API name, connection link name of the custom module fields in the deluge script. And click Save. This will calculate the salesperson commission and generate an expense according to the invoice status. However, to automatically calculate the salesperson's commission according to the invoice status, you have to create a workflow rule. To do so, go to Automation and select Workflow Rules. Click Plus New Workflow Rule. Enter the rule name, module, choose when to trigger, add necessary criteria, and associate custom function to this workflow. Then click Save. Now, whenever an invoice is created or edited, this custom function will calculate the salesperson automatically. You need to create a settings widget that will contain the UI component required for the initial configuration of the salesperson extension. You can create the settings widget using any framework of your choice. In this extension, we've used Vue. We have attached the GitHub link for the settings widget in the description below. After you create the widget, you need to pack and upload it into the global field. The UI will look like this after you set up the widget. You can configure your salesperson commission preferences here. Once you have successfully built your extension, you must publish the extension to make it available to other users. Here's how you can do it. Go to the Publish section at the top. Click Publish on the extension description section. Select a version based on the extent of changes made to the extension. Enter the details in the Release Notes fields and click Publish. In the pop-up that appears, you will be able to access the private installation URL. On clicking the link, you will be taken to the extension installation page. Select the organization for which you want to install the extension. Then read and agree to the terms and conditions and click Next. Hover the cursor over Zoho Books Salesperson and click Connect. Go ahead and click Connect again. Zoho Flow requires access to fetch data from your app. Therefore, click Accept to continue. Then click Next. Here, you can configure your salesperson commission preferences. And click Install Extension. That's it. You have installed the extension in your organization. After installing the extension, you can view the salesperson custom module that we've created in the left pane. The existing salesperson in your organization will be synced in this module using the onInstallation component. You can also create a new salesperson from here. Let's see how the commission rate is calculated for the salesperson. For the purpose of this video, let's create an invoice with sent status. Select the customer. Add a new salesperson here and add item details and click Save and Send. As you can see, as per the configuration, the new salesperson that we created is synced to the salesperson custom module using the custom button sync here, and the details will be recorded along with the commission rate. An expense for the salesperson will also be created using the custom function component. And that's how simple it is to create an extension and make the most out of it. Thanks for watching.